Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is JT from Bum Blow the Belt. I want to talk about Teofimo Lopez. You know, he's still talking about he want to fight Lomachenko, and then he said something like he'll fight Gervonta Davis. You know, one thing is I can see you call out certain people at the same time, but you know, if you don't fight them, you know, it's all about talk. But I can understand it from a boxing standpoint, you know what I'm saying, because he still want, you know, he want publicity, and you know, if you wish for something, you might get it. You know what I'm saying? That's if he really want it. You know what I'm saying? I want to see, because Lomachenko saying that he want to fight with, now he said he's ready to set up a fight, and really he's ready to share the ring with Teofimo Lopez. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and I think he need to check him on his check him, see if he's bluffing. You know, and I think that fight, I don't know, man. That fight, that fight, a young talent like Teofimo Lopez, who's knocking out people, which he's supposed to be knocking out these opponents, but at the same time, supposed to don't mean that, you know, him being a young fighter and he knocking out. Because look at Devin Haney. Devin Haney's not knocking out the people that he's boxing. He just outboxing them, and sometimes he do get the knockout. You know what I'm saying? But he's not knocking them out like Teofimo Lopez. But Teofimo Lopez is not skilled. Like, I don't think he's skilled. Well, I'm gonna say this: him knocking out people he didn't show me how is he more skilled than Devin Haney. I think Devin Haney is a little bit more skilled than him. You know what I'm saying? Because he can fight in the inside and the outside too. Teofimo Lopez, he's not a slick fighter. He's like a calm comfort fighter. You know what I'm saying? You know, he's aggressive, but he takes his time. You know what I'm saying? He's selective with his punches. And he's somewhat like Errol Spence. I mean, like, as in the way I think Errol Spence, he comes forward a lot. You know what I'm saying? Devin Haney stays in the pocket. You know what I'm saying? He'll come forward, but I think Errol Spence comes forward with a little bit more aggressive. You know what I'm saying? So, but they're kind of similar in the way, knocking out people at the same time. But Errol Spence, he goes to the body. Teofimo Lopez don't go to the body like Errol Spence. So, but that's something that we got to see later on in whoever he fight. You know what I'm saying? So, but at the same time, he's an exciting fighter. Can he knock out Lomachenko? I think, you know what? I think he can, but can he do it? That's the thing, because he got the power to do it. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can get knocked out if he got the power. You know what I'm saying? You got some people don't have to have power. They'll beat you down, then knock you out. Teofimo Lopez, he'll knock out artists so far, but that's against the people that is on a downhill their career and who's, you know what I'm saying, who's washed up and all that stuff, and who has what you would call a has-been. But at the same time, he's doing what he has to do. You put him in front of him, he's knocking him out or getting him out. And can he do that with Lomachenko? That's a mystery until he get in the ring with him, and that's something to see. I don't think it's gonna be no time though soon. I could be wrong. I think Lomachenko might be tired of him talking and stuff like that and making him look bad too at the same time. A prospect talk about he can beat you. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of, you know, that's kind of, but maybe Lomachenko's not sweating it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he say, look, I fight him. I don't got no problem with it. You know what I'm saying? If I fight him, I fight him. If I don't, I don't. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it can happen. They both is under the same umbrella, Top Rank. That's if Bob Arum want to make that come true. You know, because, you know, Lomachenko is his cash cow. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I would say the money, well, don't forget, I forgot. Don't forget Terrence Crawford is up there. I think Terrence Crawford is a pound fighter for me on the list. The better fighter, and he's the better fighter in Top Rank. You know what I'm saying? But it's kind of funny, you know, Teofimo Lopez not calling out Terrence Crawford, but you know Terrence Crawford's in a different weight class too at the same time. But Teofimo Lopez, his body size, he's gonna have to move up in weight. Like he said next year or whatever, he's gonna move up in weight because his body is evolving. He's growing. So he's gonna grow out of that weight. You know what I'm saying? So I think he could fight at 147, maybe a middleweight, You know what I'm saying? So because he's growing out of that weight so fast, I think at the end of his career he might fight at middleweight. I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? So, But we'll definitely see, you know what I'm saying? But him calling out Gervonta Davis, that'd be an interesting fight too. I would like to, you know what? I would like to see that fight before I see him fight Lomachenko. Mayweather need to make that fight with Teofimo Lopez with Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis is a little bit more, he's a little bit more seasoned than I think Teofimo Lopez. He said he'd knock out Davis, or he would fight Davis or something like that, man. And hey man, you wish for something, you might get it. And he might be able to fight Gervonta Davis really well and knock him out, or you know what I'm saying? But I haven't seen him box yet. I haven't seen Teofimo Lopez box yet. You know, one thing, Gervonta Davis, he boxed, but he'll knock you out too. I realize that he's every time he fight people, he's getting better. Just like Teofimo Lopez too. Anybody, Devin Haney or Shakur Stevenson, and you know, so all them people who's coming up, and even the older fighters getting better. You know, and you know what I'm saying, whoever they fight, you know what I'm saying, they got to study you. You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, I think that'd be a real good fight. I still will give Gervonta Davis a little edge over Teofimo Lopez, and I will give Lomachenko edge over Teofimo Lopez too at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, I think Gervonta Davis can beat Lomachenko, but that's not 100%. I'm not 100% sure about that. But I still give him an edge over Lomachenko, but I'm not 100% with that. But we'll see if they do fight. That's if Mayweather let him fight him. You know what I'm saying? Mayweather only has Gervonta Davis in his camp. I mean, not the only boxer, but the only star. I mean, Bono Jack is. I mean, who is Bono Jack? I mean, I wouldn't even call him a star. Who else is in Mayweather's camp? He got boxers, but they're not known like that. So he's securing his money, you know what I'm saying, Mayweather. And he got a fight with another Japanese fighter, Gervonta Davis, in Japan, or extradition or something like that. Or I don't know if it's going to be a real boxing match or not. I don't know. But that's going to be, I don't know, man. But Teofimo Lopez, man, you ask for something and you might get it, man. And I want to see if he's bluffing or not. Right now, I don't know if he's bluffing or he just, or he just trying to make himself look good in the just want to be in the public eye, and that's another way to promote yourself and be in the public eye too at the same time, and have people talk about you just like I'm doing it right now. So you see what I'm saying? So we'll see, man. We'll definitely see. But what do y'all guys think? Do you think Teofimo Lopez can beat Lomachenko? Do you think he do well with Lomachenko? Do you think he just bluffing? Do you think he's just all about talk? Do you think he could beat Gervonta Davis? Or do you think he can beat do you think Gervonta Davis can beat him? Or do you think Lomachenko could beat Teofimo Lopez? Leave a comment at the bottom of my page. Like my page. Subscribe to my page. Hit the bell icon for new notifications, new videos from me. This is JT from Above Below the Belt. All right, bye.